participated in Community-Based Disaster Risk Management, or we call it as CBDRM. This program is designed to increase disaster awareness and preparedness at the community level. This program is involved direct engagement with the community through activities such as community mapping and risk identification, emphasizing that disaster risk reduction starts from the community itself.
Kerajaan Selangor merekodkan sebanyak 10,783 unit kediaman terjejas akibat banjir yang melanda negeri itu pada penghujung tahun lalu. Daerah Kelang, Kuala Langat, Petaling dan Hulu Selangor mencatatkan jumlah tertinggi.
Many communities today are exposed to a disaster risk such as floods and environmental hazards. However, one major problem is the lack of awareness and preparedness among the community members. Without a clear knowledge of safe and dangerous areas, communities are at a higher risk of injuries, property damage, and slow response during disaster events.
So here are 3 major impacts that are linked to our identified problem statements. So first is the lack of awareness, and absence of early planning can cause panic-driven decision making, and where in some cases individuals might even engage in risky behaviors such as driving through floodwaters, or in certain cases also ignoring rescue and search efforts and official warnings. Secondly is that inefficient resource allocation. When there is no plan that has been set by the authorities and by the community, aid and help may be sent to the wrong place and not reach those who are truly in need. Finally is the escalation of human casualties. Without prior knowledge of evacuation routes or basic first aid, a lot of preventable and manageable injuries may actually become fatal, and not to mention delayed evacuation and rescue and search efforts may also cause people to be trapped in danger zones such as rising water and fires.
Community-based disaster risk management, or CBDRM, offers a practical and effective solution to these growing issues. Through activities like community mapping, community members actively identify local hazards around them, such as flood zones areas that need urgent attention. This approach empowers communities with knowledge, encourage participants, and build preparedness before disaster occurs.
Community-based disaster risk management, CBDRM, offers several important advantages to the community. Firstly, it increases community awareness by helping residents understand local disaster risks and identify safe hazardous areas. Secondly, CBDRM strengthens cooperation among community members, enabling faster and more coordinated responses during emergency. However, CBDRM also has some limitations. Its effectiveness depends on a continuous community participation as well as sufficient resources and training. Despite these challenges, the benefits of a CBDRM clearly outweigh its limitations.
When a disaster happens, help will come later, but preparedness must start within the community. Our CBDRM program directly supports the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDG. Firstly, SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. Through community mapping and risk identification, CBDRM strengthens community resilience and helps create safer, more sustainable living environments. Secondly, SDG 13, Climate Action. With climate change increasing floods and extreme weather, CBDRM prepares communities to adapt and respond effectively to climate-related risks. Lastly, SDG 17, Partnership for the Goals. This program relies on collaboration between students, communities, and stakeholders, showing that effective disaster management requires strong partnerships. In short, our CBDRM project empowers communities, support climate resilience and contribute to global sustainability goals.
In conclusion, community-based disaster risk management helps communities stay strong in times of disaster. It gives people the knowledge and confidence to protect themselves and others. Disaster preparedness is not only the duty of the authorities, it is a shared responsibility among families, neighbors, and the whole community. When we care for each other, stay aware, and take action together, we can reduce the risk and save life. By preparing today, we are protecting our future and building safer, stronger, and more sustainable communities. Thank you.